We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 39.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To Crawford for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it's been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first five.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Andrew McCutcheon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Brandon Crawford is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Colby Rasmus. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Colby Rasmus.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone into the arcade section. Here's Echeverria now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutcheon is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. One run in and
Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Striding into the box, Nate Eovaldi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move, but this will land out there just foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Hit on the ground out to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joe Pennant. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
To 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's a look over to first. The 1-0 delivery. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Pence. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw in from Pence won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second.
Logan Morrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pause. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Rasmus makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven
And now
Souza.
a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colby Rasmus. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 20.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Yonder Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Turned on down the line. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Now a little pop up off toward the first base side, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joe Pennant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. There to take it is Rasmus, and there are 2 out now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Hunter Pence.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 29, Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right out.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. Ready once again, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 11.
Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses ball 1. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rasmus going back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is knocked down on the mound. A play at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Digging in, Buster Posey. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Nate Eovaldi, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Malik Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Malik Smith.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Julian Fernandez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last
0-1.
trip. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they said. Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jeremy
coming to the plate now, Joe Pennick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number one.
Up next for the
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Left fielder
Hunter Pence is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know,
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll be charged with trying to get Mark Melanson. Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth as that one just about got him. Grounded to the right. Panic is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Carlos Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Gets dirty and gloves it. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. This ball is sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. In now, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped into the air, back behind second. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Bradley,
number 6, Bradley Zimmer.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bradley Zimmer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Odubel Herrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got it.
Grassman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did.